Research alone, we have suffered a lot. Then after 12 years, after nowadays, with the evolution of artificial intelligence, the task become very easy. So how it is easy means this artificial intelligence helps to automate the task. Then analyzing the big data is also possible, as well as the insight about the particular topic we are easily able to get by using the artificial intelligence technique. So artificial intelligence helps to find out the insight about the particular topic, then hypothesis, what are the hypotheses possible, then artificial intelligence can help to identify the gaps and opportunities for the particular research. So how this is possible is nothing but with the help of artificial intelligence tool. So artificial intelligence tool is nothing but a software applications that already it is developed. So how it is developed means how the human is performing the task, how the human is learning, then how the human is predicting. The same thing is implemented in artificial intelligence. So some models we want models already developed. Either it may be a machine learning model or it may be a deep learning model. So nowadays they are using the LLM model. So with that LLM model, suitable artificial intelligence tools they have developed. So with that artificial intelligence tools, our research can be automated. The task of doing the research can be automated. So how automatic means a repetitive task. Repetitive task if you are doing means it takes a lot of time. But by using the artificial tool, we can reduce the time as well as the decision making. So what is the next step we want to proceed? So the artificial intelligence tools will give some proper idea how to proceed with the next further research. As well as artificial tools helps to create some content. So these are the some of the features of artificial intelligence. So today in this presentation, I will be explaining about how the literature review is done. So normally it takes a lot of time. We want to refer a lot of papers. Then after referring the lot of papers, then only we will be coming with a solution. But by using the artificial tools, how this review process is done easily. That by using the hands-on, I will be explained that one. Then second part I am planning is nothing but citation. So citation is nothing but how the journal paper is referred. What about the reference we are using it? So these are the two things I will be explaining in detail. So with these tools, our time can be saved. So how instead of taking a lot of time, the time can be saved. For example, if we are planning for a research means, initially what we will do is we will be keeping the timeline of a researcher. So timeline of a research means in the first year, what is the step we are going to do? In the second year, what's the thing we will be doing? So normally for literature review and the coursework, we will be keeping as a 1 year. But due to the evaluation of artificial intelligence, this time can be reduced. So instead of referring each and every paper for a long time, easily by using the artificial tools, we can refer it. So the time can be saved by using the artificial intelligence tools. The next feature is a benefit is nothing but increased productivity. So increased productivity means more research outcomes we are able to get it. Then another feature is nothing but adaptability. So adaptability is nothing but these AI tools, it is continuously learning. So once a new task is given means this AI tool will give the better predicted output. So these are the few introductions about this artificial intelligence tools, how we are using for a research purpose. So next we will see about what are the artificial intelligence tools available for academic research. So it is a next part is hands-on section. So we will see what are the artificial intelligence tools available. So if you are a new researcher, we can use these artificial intelligence tools, or if you are still undergoing the research also for for saving the time, we can use these artificial intelligence tools. So I'll be closing this PPT and I'll be sharing the window. Ma'am, now is the windows visible, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Ah. So first tool, we will be seeing some 10 to 15 free AA tools used for an academic research purpose. So research purpose means, as already told, if you are going with a literature review, then if you are going with the citations, what is the freely available tools? That tools will be seen one by one. But a lot of AA tools is available. So there are some AA tools, they will ask for a payment. So in that case, instead of going for a payment, we can go with a freely available tool options. So first tool will be telling us chart doc, CHATDOC. So attendees, you can try with this one. So you can open the window and you can type the word as chart doc, CHATDOC. So this is one document. This is one AI tool used for summarizing the particular contents. So in this case, once you opened the window, so there the first link we can open it. The first link is nothing but chartdoc.com. So a new interface window, new official page it is coming. Is the official page visible, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So in this case, in the chart doc, there, if you are starting means you want to log in it, but already opened, so you have to go with the get started. So there is an icon named as get started. So you want to click that get started. So it will be a new page, it will be opened. So in the new page, there is an option as click or drag and drop to upload. So here what we want to do is nothing but we want to upload our PDF file or some paper, already referred paper is there. So that reference paper you want to upload it. So you want to click or drag and you upload some papers. So here already some few papers is there. So that paper I am uploading. Want to select the paper, then you want to open it. So it takes a few seconds. So once you uploaded the PDF file. So this PDF file is nothing but already created some journal paper is there. So in the journal paper, just I uploaded it. So after uploading, the paper is visible in the left side, but in the right side, automatically the abstract of the particular paper is visible. So instead of, for example, 10 papers is there means 10 papers, if you are reading means it takes a lot of time. So how we can reduce the time is nothing but by using the AI tool named as chart data. So in that, once you are uploading the paper, automatically the abstract we are able to is visible, as well as some recommendation is given, some questions it is given based upon the paper, some questions it is given. So we can select that questions. So if you are clicking that question means the AI tool itself giving some suggestions for that questions. So it is how this paper is used. So what are the methods is used? Some summarization of the particular paper it is given. So once you are reading this summarization, we are able to understand in the paper what is the thing it is done. Then in the below also it is mentioned as number one, number two. So number one is nothing but this abstract is taken from page number one and page number two. So instead of going of reading all the full paper, we are able to get a summarization of the particular paper. In addition to this, we can ask some questions also. So what is the research findings? So we can type as what is the research findings. So if you are putting the question as what is the research findings of this particular paper. So research findings means automatically this AI tool will give the answer. So the research finding, it is displaying as it is the study of vision transformer. So by using the vision transformer algorithm, then the processing of an image can be done. So like that, some summarization of the particular paper it is given. Then in addition to this, we can see one more question is what are the samples used in this paper? What are the samples in the study? So what are the samples in the study if you are using means if you want to
Okay.
read the whole paper, then only we will come to know that what is the samples they have selected. But here itself we will come to know that what are the samples used is nothing but three different diagnoses. NC they have used, MCI they have used, AD they have used. So these are the three classifications they are going to use it. Then how they use means if the detailed explanation if you want to get means you want to refer the page number 3, page number 2, page number. Then again, if you have any queries with this one means the option is there as follow up. So follow up means again the step by step the questions we can ask it and we are able to get the proper output. So this artificial intelligence tool is mainly used for a summarization of the particular research paper. So here what is the feature available is nothing but we can ask the questions. So the AI tool will summarize the particular paper and it will respond for the answer. So this is one of the AI tool used. Is it clear about this AI tool? Shall I go with the next AI tool, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So next AI tool is nothing but explain paper. So the attendees, you can note down what are the AI tools I have used. Later on, I will share the PPT. So in the PPT, step-by-step procedure is there. You can refer that one. So next tool is nothing but explain paper. So in the explain paper itself, from the name itself, we will come to know that about the paper, some explanations. So what if it is required, if it is needed means the corresponding explanations will get it. So here also you want to open in a search in a Chrome. Then after that it will be open in a new window. So in the new window, a dashboard is created. So for this case, we want to log in it. First, initially we want to sign up it. So sign up by using the official mail ID or you can use by using the Gmail account also. So here I have signed. So directly the dashboard is appearing. So in the dashboard, it is coming as welcome to explain paper. So here the option is given as upload PDF. Upload PDF is nothing but PDF papers we can upload it. So directly you can click on that icon, then you can upload the paper. So any papers, you can upload it. Then after uploading, you can start with the reading the paper. Here another option is also available. You can enter the URL of the particular paper. If you are entering the URL of the particular paper also, we can open it and we can read it. So it is taking few seconds. So the second AA tool is nothing but explain paper. So in this tool, just we can upload the paper, upload the PDF format, and some highlighting points. If, for example, some paper is there, some words we are not able to remember it, some words, the meanings we are not aware about that meaning. In that case, we can select the particular word and we can search it. So here it is given the paper is opened. Then the right side it is given as highlighted text. Highlighted text means if you are selecting any, for example, I will be selecting the topic as image segmentation. Then automatically in the right side it is reflected. And we can ask about the explanation about the image segmentation. So once a candidate is new to the research, they are not aware about that particular topic, image segmentation. So if you want to go in detail about image segmentation, directly you can use this tool as explain paper. So in this case, what is the title we have selected? About that title, the explanation is given. So explanation, image segmentation is a process in image processing and computer vision. Like that, what about image segmentation? Some description is given. In addition to this, below it is given us some related resources where we can go further study about this image segmentation. Some related resources also is given. So this is the second tool normally we can use to understand about some meanings about the particular topic or understand about some details about the particular topic. So first tool we have seen is chat doc. Then second tool we have seen is nothing but explain paper. Then one more tool is nothing but Humata. Humata is another tool. So Humata is somewhat same as chat doc only. So chat doc is nothing but already we have seen as uploading the PDF file, then summarization of the particular topic. So Humata also we can use as an free AI tool. Then next one more widely used AI tool is nothing but Elicit. 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 Directly in the Chrome you can search it, Elicit. So Elicit, it is given as research assistant. This is a AI research assistant. So a description about the Elicit is nothing but nearly 200 million papers are referred with this Elicit AI tool. So many researchers are using this Elicit AI tool. So the first link you want to open it. So in this case, it is given us find papers, ask a research questions. So you can ask a research question. That is, if you are going for an initially we want to find a research gap. In that case, directly we can write some titles. So I am typing as image processing using deep learning techniques. So the title I just as randomly I have given the title as image processing using deep learning techniques. So this AI tool will search it and find the topic related to this deep learning for image processing. So it is searching and nearly 4 papers it will find it. So normally we will be going for a literature review means a lot of the papers we want to refer it. Then after referring the paper, then only we can write the what is the advantages of that particular method, what is the disadvantage of the particular method. Then in each paper, what is the methodology they have followed. So like this separately we want to read it. But here just we have given the title. With the title itself, this Elicit AI tool find out what are the papers relating to the particular topic. So here nearly More than 4 papers it is referred. So first one is nothing but survey on the application of deep reinforcement learning image processing. So this is an image processing survey paper. In that case, they use the method named as deep reinforcement learning method. So in this paper, if you want to open and read means, I think it takes a lot of time. So directly the abstract about the paper is mentioned. So abstract is nothing but deep reinforcement learning can be achieved end-to-end input and output. So the abstract of the paper is given. Then similarly for the second paper also abstract is given. So in this case, what is the paper title? What is the name of the journal? So this paper where it is published means it is published in the Journal of Artificial Intelligence. So that details also mentioned. Then for this paper, who are the authors? So Fang Wei plus two others it is mentioned. Then how many citations? How many citations means 22 citations. This paper is referred by 22 authors. Then in which year the paper is published? 2022. Then DOI for the particular paper is also there. So if you open this copy DOI and if you are opening in a new window, the full paper. So copy DOI. Then if you are opening in a new window and searching, you will be getting the paper, full paper, we are able to view it. So that option is also available. Then here in this window, abstract summary is given. Then what are the other topics we can see is nothing but in addition to the summary, for example, if you want to find the main findings of the particular paper, for to find that one, you can select this paper and you can include the main findings of this paper. So main findings is nothing but, so automatically new column is generated. In the new column for the papers, what are the main findings? So that one also directly displayed. So directly we can read the paper as well as we are able to find the findings of the paper. Then if in this paper, what is the methodology used? What is the method? If you want to find the methodology used in the particular paper means you want to read the full paper. Then only we will come to know that what is the method used. Reading the paper means abstract we want to read it, methodology we want to read it, then conclusion. With the conclusion only for a particular paper, we'll come to know that what is the type of methodology used. But by using this AA tool, our task it is making easy. So within a single click, we are able to find what is the methodology used in the particular paper. So this one, it will be useful for a literature review process. How it is useful means once you are preparing a journal paper, their literature review want to include. So literature review normally will be writing as a paragraph in which paper we have referred for the particular title. Then if you are going for the preparation of a thesis, thesis means each chapter wise we will be writing the thesis. So after the end of the chapter, we will be making as a column. So in the column, what are the papers we referred? For the paper, what is the findings? What is the methodology used? Like that tabulation form we will be creating. So this method, by using this AA tool, so AA tool named as Elicit, it will be easy for us to go with the writing of the thesis as well as preparing the journal paper. So these are the many papers referred. Then load more if you are giving means some other papers relating to the particular topic also we are able to get it. Audience, can you able to respond whether this AI tool is useful or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's
Yes,
absolutely
ma'am.
useful.
It is useful.
It's very useful,
Okay,
ma'am.
thank
All
you.
the tools you have
Thank you.
told us, it's very really informative and it's an excellent opportunity for us, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
So for
ma'am.
the new researchers, it will be very much useful for you. Then again, some more tools also will be there. Next tool is nothing but word. So word tone, time is limited. So you can go and search with the word tone. So word tone also same features like this Elicit. So word tone also we can refer it. But instead of this word tune also same directly you can open in the browser. You can upload the paper option is also possible, or you can search with the title also is possible. That word tune option also you can use it. Then in addition to this, one more AI tool I will explain. That is Quillbot. So in the Chrome, you can search as Quillbot, Quillbot. So the first link you can use it. The first link is nothing but a paraphrasing tool. So here, after preparing the literature review, next what we will do is nothing but next already we've seen about how the literature review we can prepare it. After preparing, if you want to publish a paper, directly we cannot keep as it is. Something we want to change it. The already created contents we want to do some modification, or we want to go with the plagiarism checking. So in that case, we can use with the AI tool named as Quillbot. So previously, once I am doing the research, so what I had done means after doing the literature survey, then I have prepared a journal paper. Then I went for 2 or 3 corrections. That is, I had taken the printout, then reading each line, then again I will check the plagiarism. After checking the plagiarism, then again the plagiarism is high means again we want to rewrite it. It will taking again 1 month for submitting the paper for the particular journal. But once you prepared a paper, by using the Quillbot, the plagiarism can be reduced. So this Quillbot is an AI tool. It is called as a paraphrasing tool. So in this, what we can do is nothing but the first thing is nothing, but we want to paste the text. So some text if you are prepared means. Some content I copied and pasted. So in this case, here it is given us one advantages of employing AI tracking, some contents that is already published in a paper. This content I'm pasting. Then if you want to modify this content means directly you can paste it and you have to go with the paraphrase. So if you are paraphrasing means this AI tool will rewrite the sentence. So rewrite the sentence means if you AI generated content, if you are pasting also, it will rewrite the content as well as our own words. If you are preparing and if you are entering also, it will rewrite the contents. So rewrite, for example, one advantage of using eye tracking for diagnosis is, so first line, it is rewritten. If you are not satisfied with this one, again we can go with the rephrase. So again, it will change it. Then this is a standard mode option is there, standard languages. In a simple sentence, we can reframe it. Or we can go with the fluency, or we can go with the natural, or any format, we can select it. So once we are selected, this is reframed. So in this, once we are going with the research, during the reframe, once we are paraphrasing it, and then after that, if you are preparing a journal paper means, you have to thoroughly read this contents. So reading the contents means some words it will be changed. That words will be different one. For example, we will be using as an image. Once we are going for the paraphrase, it will be coming as an photos. So research paper will be using the word as image only. But photos, if you are using means the word is entirely changing. So once you are preparing the contents, after paraphrasing means you have to thoroughly read the contents. After it is clear, then only you have to proceed with the journal paper publications. So here the option is nothing but paraphrase option is there. Next one option is nothing but grammar checker. Grammar checker option is there. So in this case, grammar checker, few sentence it can go with the checking of the grammar, or you want to go with the paid version. Or another tool is also available, Grammarly. Grammarly one AI tool is available. So in that case also you can go with the grammar checking. The next one is a plagiarism checker option is there, but this we cannot use it. In Quillbot, we cannot use for the plagiarism. So the reason is nothing but it is asking to upgrade to premium. The payment version, if you are going with the payment version, then only we can use with the plagiarism checker. But AA detector, we can use it. So AA detector means, in this case itself, we can check it. The contents we have copied from the AA generated content, or the content is our original content. So like that we can check it. So how we can check means, here it is showing us 0% of text is likely AA generated. Now we are pasting the same contents. So pasting the same content, then analyze text. So the same content, then analyzing the text. So analysis is completed, but what is the result it is coming is nothing but 100% of text is likely AI generated. So this one is the contents I have taken from a published paper. So published paper means automatically plagiarism will be there. Or if you are taking from the AI generated content means, it will be showing us 100% of text is AI generated. So with this content, if you are going for a publication of a paper means, automatically it will be showing, it will be getting the comments as the paper is plagiarized. Paper is plagiarized is nothing but we have used the AA content. But automatically the plagiarism software can detect whether it is an original content or if it is an AA content. So if it is an AA content means, the journal papers it won't accept. So what we want to do is nothing but, if you are using the AI content means, we want to paraphrase it, we want to reframe it. After that only we want to change it. So in this case, human return, it is shown as 0%. Then if you are going with the paraphrase, if you are rearranging all these contents, then after that, once again, if you are checking for plagiarism, so at that time will come to know that 0% for an AI generated version, for an human written means it may be something, some 100% like that it will be displayed. So nowadays, this by using the Quillbot itself, we can check it. AI detector, we can check it whether it is the original content or it is an AA content. But other AA tools also available. AA Detector Pro, another AA tool is nothing but AA Detector Pro. So what is the main feature of AA Detector Pro is nothing but it will detect whether the content is an original content or it is an AA generated content. But that AA tool is nothing but an paid version. So we want to go with the payment, then only we can use that AA detector. But this by using the Quillbot itself, we can easily check it whether it is an AA generated content or it is an original content. Then in addition to this, the paraphrasing option is also possible. So this is another tool named as Quillbot. So the main feature of this Quillbot is nothing but for paraphrasing purpose, we can use this Quillbot tool. For changing the contents, for rearranging the sentence, in that case, we can use the paraphraser tool. Then another thing is nothing but whether it is an AA generated or not, we can find it. Then another one tool, same as Quillbot is nothing but Spinbot. You can note down Spinbot. Spinbot. So Spinbot is nothing but here also just a paraphrasing is rearranging of the sentence is possible. But whether it is an AA detector content or not, it is not possible to check it by using the Spinbot AA tool. So in the Spinbot AA tool, we can go with the paraphrasing. Then another tool is nothing but ChatGPT. So you can type as a ChatGPT. You can use this AI tool. Participants, how many of you are aware about this ChatGPT? I think most
Yes,
of
we
you are
know.
aware
I
about
know,
this
ma'am.
ChatGPT and many of them are using this ChatGPT. So nowadays,
I'm using, ma'am.
yes, good. So nowadays,
I am
many of them
using,
are
ma'am.
using ChatGPT. It's a common word, ChatGPT. If you want to refer any contents, means directly we will be using as we will be going with an AI tool as ChatGPT. So in the ChatGPT, also, so for example, if some title is given, we are able to find the research gap. Research gap. Previously, what we will do means we want to refer a lot of papers. Then only we are able to find the research gap. Here, if you some title, if you are giving means automatically it will give some possible research gaps. Then we want to go thoroughly read it and we can finalize one research topic. Then another option is nothing but what is the methodology. That methodology also you can find it. So here ChatGPT directly you can open it. Then log in. Here we want to log in it, and directly we can go with the searching of the contents. So many of them are aware about this chat GPT. So I'm not going to explain in detail about chat GPT. So another tool we can go use is nothing but paper digest. So what are the tools I am explaining is nothing but a free AA tools. So paper digest is also a tool mainly used for literature review. So in this case, directly it is given a literature review, or we can ask the questions. So literature review, directly if you are opening the literature review means. So in this case, here also we can give a title. If you are giving the title, based on the title, what about the references? We can use it. Then what about the explanation for the particular topic also, easily we are able to get it. So here one title is autism spectrum disorder I am giving. Then we want to select it. Either the literature review is based from paper or from patent or from grant, like that. So if I am selecting the paper means, you'll be getting the topics related to this one, autism spectrum disorder. So here, autism spectrum disorder, what about the related works done? Related works done is nothing but, in this paper, Journal of Child Psychology and Psychiatry, they have done the work related to autism spectrum disorder. So we can open this paper and you can read about this paper. Then similarly, other reference also is there. So normally, once we are preparing a journal paper, we will write the abstract. Then we will be writing the introduction. Next, we will be going with the methodology. What is the method used? Then after that result, then conclusion will be writing. After the conclusion, we want to list out the references. So in that, listing the references is based upon the literature review. So that is nothing but listing the references, as well as we want to go with the citation. Citation means the first paper, from which journal we have referred, which title we have referred. That we want to cite in the journal paper. Then only after citation only the paper review will be processed. The review process will be started. So in this case, if you are giving a particular title, for that title, what are the related works? Easily we are able to identify it. What are the references we can go. Then next also, review of the related work is also given. Review is nothing but, previously we have seen as one AA tool as chat doc. So summarization of that paper we got. So like this, here also for the particular topic, review, some summarization of that particular topics we are able to get it. So if you are new to this research field means, this AA tool, use it. So in this AA tool, what you are using, just the title we are giving. So with the title, what are the reference papers we can refer it, as well as in each paper what is referred, what are the contents included. So like that, a description will be possible by using this AA tool. Then many other tools also there. Chat PDF. Chat PDF is another one tool. So this is chat PDF is same as chat doc. So chat doc is nothing but just we are uploading a PDF file. Then after uploading the PDF file, we are able to get the summarization. Then this paper digest, another option is there. The option is nothing but ask questions. Here we can ask the questions related to that. Here also the same thing, question answering. Here just we are asking the questions. But in the previous case, related to the particular topic, what are the references available? So that we can refer it. Then text rewriter option is also possible by using this tool named as paper digest tool. Then another tool is nothing but cite fast. Cite fast. So tool name is cite fast. So here also the procedure for all the AA tools, the procedure is same. Then you can open the first link. Then with the first link, either we can upload the paper, already existing paper, or you can type the titles. So this cite fast is one of the tools used for citation purpose. Citations are for a reference purpose. Normally, once you are preparing a paper, in the last after conclusion, we will be writing the references. References, what are the papers we have referred. So the references normally will be following APS 7 method, or will be following APS 6 method, or Chicago. That is, each one the different formats will be there. So if I am using the APS 7, with this APS 7, what are the with that APS 7 citations, we can search it. So for example, here web page we can search it, then book we can search it, journal paper we can search it, then other option is nothing but web image we can search it, or lecture notes we can search it. So these are the other features available in the AA tool named as CiteFast. So here, what we want to do is nothing but enter article title. We can either enter the title, or we can enter the author, or we can enter the keywords also. So just I am entering the title. So this title is nothing but already I uploaded the paper, the paper title. So for this title, what are the references available? What are the references? References available means this is for the improved feature extraction network in lightweight YOLO V7 model. We can refer this paper, the first paper. Here the authors is mentioned, year of publication is mentioned, and what's the title of what is the name of the journal also mentioned. In addition to this, the citations, we can use this LSD net, or you can use the LSD net which is published in 2023, or dense YOLO V7 we can use. So in this case, for example, YOLO is nothing but one artificial neural network model, deep learning model. So we will be telling us YOLO model we are using it, but we don't know what are the YOLO models used, what are the applications we are using it. So here just we are typing as YOLO V7 or YOLO model means related to that one, what are the publications available, what are the topics available, that one easily we can see it. So this is another for citation purpose. Citation purpose means in the paper, if you want to include the references, we can go with this AA tool named as CiteFast. And many other AA tools is available. One more important tool, I will explain it. Ma'am, can I able to continue for 5 more minutes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, sure. Yes, ma'am, sure.
Okay. But many other tools are is there, but I will explain one other important tool. Heuristica. The tool named is nothing but Heuristica. So here many features are available for this Heuristica tools. So Heuristica tools also you want to open in a browser, then directly this official page will be coming. So once the official page is coming, you can go with the get started. So those who are new to the research field, those who are interested to do the research, you can go with this AA tool named as Heuristica. So in this Heuristica, if you are not aware about any topic, if you are not aware, if you have no idea, in that case directly you can use this AA tool in order to find the research gap. So here also many features is possible. So directly it is given us what topic or link would you like to explore today. So what is the topic you want to explore? So any topic you can give. So for here it is given as quantum computing. So quantum computing is widely used nowadays. Quantum computing using machine learning, something, so many options is there. So if you want to explore about this quantum computing, then you can directly type the word and you can go with the explore. Or another option is nothing but if any PDF format is there means you can upload the PDF format. Or you can directly enter it. So quantum computing. In this quantum computing, what are the features we can search is nothing but what is the new, sorry, what about this quantum computing? But if you are using the Google also, we can search about this quantum computing. In the Google, if you are keeping as, for example, here, the Chrome, if you are selecting as quantum computing. quantum computing. So lot of data we are able to get. What is quantum computing? Then quantum computing, introduction to quantum computing, then Google quantum AI. Like this, many topics we are able to get it. But if you are a new to the research means some basics idea we want to get it. For that purpose, we can use this AA tool. So Heuristica is one easiest AA tool once you are new with the research. So what first option we are selecting is what is quantum computing. So in this case, the quantum description about the quantum computing is given. Then this quantum computing, after reading this, compulsory you will get some basic idea about quantum computing. Then what about the features of quantum computing? We are able to get it. Then for the same topic, we can use as origin of quantum computing. So immediately, if you are clicking the word as origin, the AI tool is going searching it, and it is giving us the correct prompt answer we are able to get for the word as quantum computing. So here it is given as quantum computing from when it is started, who developed this quantum computing concept. So now what are the possibilities available for this quantum computing? So origin we are able to get it. Similarly, elaborate about quantum computing means how what in the research how it is quantum computing is used. Like that, by using the tool named as heuristica. Then examples also we are able to see it. But in the right hand side, some icons is there. Something it is marked as blue color. Blue color dot is there. I think you are able to see that one. If a blue color dot is there means that icon we cannot use it. If you want to use that icon means we want to go with the paid version. If it is a free AA tool means the other options we can use it. But if for a research, then this concept like that, it is marked as an blue color, blue dot. So if it is blue dot means we are not able to open this. So those are new with the research field. You can go with the AA tool named as Heuristica. Then similar to Heuristica, one more tool is there, Research Rabbit. One more tool named as Research Rabbit. That one also you can refer it. So since the time is not there, so I'm not going to explain detail about that tool. So that tool name is Research Research Rabbit. So Research Rabbit is also normal tools we can use it. So in this case, this is the interface. So you can go with the sign up. Then after that, more exploring more in detail about how we want, what is the topic we want to select it, what are the research possibilities. Then connectedness. Here one feature of this Research Rabbit AA tool is nothing but connectedness. Connectedness is nothing but how many of them use that title, how many of them published paper with that related to this area, then how many published paper, in which year they published the paper. So all these features it will be visible in case of the AA tool named as Research Rabbit. So you can use that Research Rabbit concept, Rabbit AA tool for the research purpose. So many some other AA tools also available. So in the PPT, I have mentioned many tools. So what are the tools I have explained is not. So what is the concept I have used is nothing. Once you are preparing a paper or once you are with the research, what are the tools we can use it? So first tool is nothing but chat doc. So PDF of some different papers is there. In that paper, we are able to get the summarization of that particular topic. Then next is we have seen about literature review. Literature review is nothing but if you are referring lot of papers, you are able to summarize that one. Summarize what is the method used, what is the findings used. So like that also, for that particular tool is used. So the main tool we can use is elicit. Elicit tools means you will get a detailed idea about that research. Then if you want to find the research gap, we can use the chart GPT. Then other tool we can use for citations. For reference purpose, you can use the cite fast tool. Then lastly, if you are new to the research means you can use the tool named as heuristica. Then if you are in the stage of research, if you are still continuing with the research means you can use a AI tool named as Research Rabbit. Research Rabbit is also very much useful. Then in the PPT, I have given many tools. What are the tools available for peer-reviewed papers? So for reviewed papers, what are the tools? This is here both the paid versions and those are free AI tools also I have mentioned. Then in addition to this, scientific paper, research paper writing. For writing the papers also, separate tool is there. Jenny.aa. Jenny.aa is a tool, but it is a paid version. You can use that tool also. Then next, academic editing tools. So for editing purpose, we can use the tool. The main one of the good tool we can use is nothing but Paperpal tool, but it is a paid version. It has some more features is there in case of Paperpal tool. And another, in addition to this, for editing purpose, we can use the Tringal tool also. Then for grant writing also, we can separate tools is available. Able to understand what are the AA tools used. So only few AA tools I am able to reveal in this presentation, but many free AA tools also is available. I hope these AA tools will be useful for your further research purpose. Any queries means you can ask.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening session and for sharing your expertise and insights with us.
Thank you, ma'am. But initially, I'm not able to explain it. Some issues in the network, so I'm not able to share like that.
Now, we'll engage in an open discussion. Participants, please take this opportunity to clarify any doubts or seek further insights from our resource person.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Ma'am, this is Kalaivani from Auxilium College, ma'am, Vellu, Katpadi, Vellu, Auxilium College.
Okay.
I have one doubt, ma'am. You have clearly explained all the AI tools, ma'am. First of all, I would like to express our gratitude on behalf of all the participants. Really, it was a very good session. Thanks, kudos to the team, ma'am. I had one doubt in that Quillbot, ma'am, paraphrasing application, right? AI tool, Quillbot.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. If I have done any research work, if I upload in that, if I'm checking for that if I just want to re-paraphrase it, whether it will show in the plagiarism, ma'am. Whether it will show in
Actually, we are not
plagiarism.
able to upload the full document as it is. So there some
Okay.
word restriction is there. So
Okay,
in that
ma'am.
word restrictions, first if you are, for example, if you are taking the AA content, then you are paraphrasing it only one time. Then again,
Okay.
the plagiarism will be there. So what you want to do means 2 or 3 times you want to paraphrase it. Then again you want
Okay.
to change it. Then only the plagiarisms will not appear. Or otherwise,
Yeah, ma'am.
compulsory plagiarisms will be there. It will be showing as
Yeah,
plagiarism.
ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, I understood, ma'am. I am asking in a different angle. If I upload the research data, I found on my research, if I upload the data, if I'm doing the paraphrase in it, whether it will show the plagiarism in my thesis. I'm
No,
asking
no,
in that way.
no. It is already it is your own work. Your own work. If
Yeah,
you are paraphrasing means it won't show the plagiarism. But
yeah.
AA content, if you are checking, it means compulsory the plagiarisms will be there.
Yes, ma'am. Okay,
So
ma'am.
for this
Thank you,
one
ma'am.
rewriting option, you can use it. Then you can go with the Turnitin plagiarism checker. So at that time, compulsory you won't get the content to be plagiarized. There is your own content. There is human words you are typing it now.
Yes, ma'am. Nowadays, many universities are they are just doing that, like plagiarism report. They are also getting that AI report, ma'am.
Yes,
AI
yes. Nowadays
plagiarism
in the
report.
conference also they are checking whether it is an AI
They are checking
generated or it is an original content. Like that, they are
original
checking.
content.
Then turn it
Yes,
in
ma'am.
easily. It can detect it. So the
Yes, ma'am.
option is nothing but for exploring purpose we can use these AI tools, but we cannot fully believe on these AI tools.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
in the one slide I give kept us.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a query to ask, if I
Uh,
can.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So in that
Uh,
slide I kept us do's and don'ts. So we cannot completely believe on AI. That is the thing. Final conclusions. I am interested to
Yes,
share.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Ma'am, is there any AI tool which can explain any kind of diagrams that has been used in the previous papers? That instead of reading what were the factors, how they were being affected, there's any AI tool which can explain in short what the variables are, how they are
The
connected.
chart, first tool we can use it, chat doc. So in the chat doc, for example, the paper is there in the left hand side. In the right hand side, we are able to get the summarization. So in the
Yes, ma'am.
summarization, you can write as a explain about the figure or proposed method, like that means the details in the what are the contents used in the block diagram. It will be clearly explained.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
So thank you.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, is there any tool in which we can find the research gap?
Research gap, I have already told, no, the chat GPT also, if you are keeping one title, what are the research gaps possible? Like that you can find it. Then in addition to this, this elicit tool also, you are able to find the research gap. If you are keeping first initially we have one idea on which field you are going to do the research, either it
Mm-hmm.
may be an image processing or it may be quantum computing or in an electrical vehicle, like that field that we want to select it. Once we selected the field, then you can directly ask questions in the AI tool related to this. I want to do the research, so automatically one by one research problems it will be coming, but we cannot stick on that problems. So some outline we will be getting it. Based on the outline, you want to develop it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
But anyway, we want to go with the further research. Okay.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am, is it fine to do a research paper or get ready with the research paper with the chat GPT, ma'am? Is it fine, ma'am? The introduction part and implementation part, everything, proposed thing.
Propose thing, the outline we are able to get it, but we cannot strongly believe on chat GPT. So we will get some outline. That is what is the research gap, what is the methodology, like that. So based on that methodology, you can use another tools, AI tools. So for example, elicit if you are using means what
Yes,
are
ma'am.
the references possible. Then again you want to refer that papers.
Ma'am, whatever we are asking for, the chat GPT giving the lengthy write-up, ma'am.
Yes.
Uh, is
That
it fine to publish in elsewhere, ma'am?
no, they won't accept this one. This is that chat GPT is nothing but it is an AI generated content. AI generated content, if you are using as it is means automatically it will show 100% plagiarism. So if it is
But in
100%,
Dupli checker and any other tool, it is not finding, ma'am. Not aptly we are going to put those
now
words.
we are searching means it won't show. But each journal they are keeping the
Separate.
separate plagiarism
Okay,
checker
ma'am.
tool. For in that tool easily it will be detected. Now not a journal conference also they are implementing the same thing.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So we can go with the paraphrasing. Then next you can go rewrite it by your own words. Then
Words.
you can go.
Okay.
But you can get some ideas.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, other than Turnitin, is there any open source, ma'am, plagiarism tool? Because every paper, every conference or every journal asking for a Turnitin tool.
Yes.
Is there any open source, ma'am, Turnitin tool?
Open source, many open source is there, but we cannot believe it. So in the online also many tools is available.
Yes, ma'am.
So our papers, if you are uploading, means whether it is a confidential one or not, we cannot believe it now. So my suggestion is better you can go with the Turnitin only.
Turnitin, we have to pay and get it, ma'am.
We can pay and get it, or in the if your college, if it is available, means you can use that one.
Okay. Oh,
Freely
yes, ma'am.
available.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I want to ask one
Ma'am,
question.
is there?
I want to ask one question, ma'am.
Yes.
How can we write the literature survey, ma'am, with the help of the AI tool?
Actually,
Literature.
I have explained us. We want to see about the first. We want to find the title. Then in the title, if you are searching with the title, we are able to get us related to the title. What are the papers published? So, for example, you are searching a title as some quantum computing. If you are searching means related to quantum computing in the year 2024, what are the papers published? Like that, you want to search it. Then next 2023, what are the papers published? So, if you are going with the Google search means it is taking a lot of time. So, if you are depending upon the AI tool means with that title, if you are searching itself, we are able to get the related. What are the references? What are the already? What are the papers published? Like that, easily we are able to get it. Then after that, each paper. For example, LCT if you are using means each paper, what is the methodology used? Literature review is nothing but one paper. What is the methodology used? For example, in that paper, accuracy they will be calculated. They are calculated as accuracy 78%. Now our task is nothing but we want to improve the accuracy. So how we will improve the accuracy means in that previous paper, what is the method used? What is the accuracy they got it? Based on that methodology, you can go with the further development. So literature review is nothing but previously what are the works done. We want to find the methodology. What is the performance, the particular method they got it. Based on that, we can improve it.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
got the
With the
point?
help
I want to.
with the help of the illicit, we can write the literature survey.
We can get the ideas about the literature review.
Okay.
Directly as it is, you cannot use it.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
So in that case, a separate column is there. What is the research finding for the particular paper? What are the methodology used for the particular paper? What is the performance? All the things we are able to easily we are able to get it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am, Tanuja ma'am,
Ma'am,
just wait a minute, ma'am. Ma'am, all the
yes.
participants are keep on requesting feedback links, ma'am. Shall we post it, ma'am? Once if we post, they will go away from the presentation. What shall we do, Sucharita, ma'am?
Ma'am, you follow as per your norms, ma'am. For me, no issue, ma'am.
Okay. Those who are interested, let them stay in this session, ma'am. We'll have a formal vote of thanks. After that, I'll put the feedback link. Those who are interested, let them clear their doubts, ma'am, with your due permission.
Okay, ma'am. Please continue, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, can you suggest any tools for this plagiarism removal?
Yeah, Tanuja, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. With an official vote of thanks, we'll continue. Kindly, please wait.
Okay, ma'am. Fine. No problem.
Yeah. Rakshana, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now I invite Dr. Kumari, ma'am, IQAC coordinator and head Department of Commerce Honors to propose the vote of thanks.
Yeah. Thank you, Rakshana. Good evening to one and all present here. I thank Almighty for making this session a grand success one. At this juncture, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to my honorary correspondent, Utukuru Sharat Kumar sir, Principal Dr. T. Mohanashri ma'am, Dean and Vice Principal ma'am for their continuous support and encouragement. I thank wholeheartedly today's resource person Dr. M. Sucharita for sharing her valuable inputs, and also ma'am, we learned so many things, how to get a title, how to rephrase it, and how to reframe it, and also how to find the findings and all. And also, you showed us the style of writing, also, ma'am. Thank you for that. And I thank all the participants for joining this PDP, and also request everyone to render your support for the next 4 days also. Last but not the least, I thank my colleagues wholeheartedly. Without them, this day would not happen. Thank you to all my department faculty members. Thank you, one and all. Your feedback link will be posted in this Gmeet as well as in YouTube. You can fill it. It will be open only for few minutes. Thank you. Yes, you can continue with your session, ma'am.
Madam, please send the feedback link.
Yes, sir. Nitisha, ma'am, kindly post the feedback link.
Yes, ma'am. I have done it, ma'am.
Yeah. Tanuja, ma'am, you can raise your doubt.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, ma'am, can you suggest any tools for the removal of plagiarism?
Removal of the plagiarism directly, it is not possible. You can go with the
Okay,
paraphrasing, and you can remove it.
okay, okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you please tell me how can we remove the AI plagiarism?
That's why, ma'am, in Quillbot we have seen us this AA content. AA content, if you are using the by using the Quillbot tool, paraphraser is there. So paraphraser first time if you are rewriting some sort of the contents, it will be removed. Some sort of plagiarisms we can reduce it. Then again 2 or 3 times you want to go with the paraphrasing. This is not an proper method, but this is an this is only the possible way to uh, go with rewriting the contents.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you,
But
ma'am.
anyway, this AI tools, it is making our task easy. That's the only thing we can use it. But for reference purpose, anyway, we want to give our full effort. We want to go with the reading the papers. We want to somewhat rewrite it. Like that only the plagiarisms can be removed.
புலமை பேசிட்டு இருக்கிறேன். அது வந்து ஆன்லைன்ல மட்டும் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருந்தா ஜாயின் பண்ண, இல்லாட்டி பண்ணக்கூடாது.
So one of the audience in the chat it is mentioned as requesting about the PPT. Sure, I will share the PPT to the organizers. From the organizers, you can get the PPT.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. Once again, Kalivani, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, last doubt, ma'am.
No,
Ma'am, is there
if you
any
have any doubt, you can ask.
applications? Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, it's not about the AI tools, ma'am. I'm asking you another doubt, ma'am. Ma'am, if you want to build a questionnaire design or sample design, is there any specific AI tools, ma'am, or else any normal tools also? For example,
ChatGPT.
nowadays there are many applications are there. Nice Mind, there is a one application name that we can construct the conceptual framework. The templates will be available in that. We can fix our variables into that and we can frame our conceptual framework. Likewise, I'm asking ma'am, to frame the research work, to frame the questionnaire design, is there any applications which we can use and we can show it in the pictorial form, graphical form. Other than the Microsoft Word and PPT, I'm asking.
We can use the chat GPT. Chat GPT, you can enter it up. What is your plan? What are the questionnaire? You have to enter it up. Or instead of entering the questionnaire, you can give the suggestions, a full explanation like that you want to keep it up. Then after that, that contents you want to copy it and you want to go with the draw.io tools.
Draw.io.
IO tools. So in that case, pictorial representations you will be getting.
Yeah, ma'am. That's what I need. Thank you.
Draw.io
Yeah, ma'am.
easily we can get it.
Draw.io.
Draw.io, that tool we can use it. That tool is used for drawing the flow chart, graph, everything. For that you can manually you can use it, as well as it's automatically you can use for the draw.io. Then another thing is nothing but in the chart GPT, you can enter all the details. So what about the details you record that you can enter it? So this chart GPT will generate one code, one form of code it will generate. So that code, I think you are aware about the LaTeX. Instead of Microsoft
Yes,
Word,
ma'am.
LaTeX is
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
So that
Yeah, ma'am.
code you want to copy in the LaTeX. Overleaf is there. In
Okay.
the overleaf, you can copy that code. If you are copying the code and you are running that LaTeX means the right hand side you are able to get the pictorial representations.
Okay, ma'am.
This
Okay.
is another option. LaTeX you can use the LaTeX or you can use the Draw.io.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Nice
you.
explanation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other doubts, ma'am? Sucharita, ma'am, can you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm able to hear, ma'am.
Okay. Dear participants, do you have any other doubts? Nitisha, ma'am, stop the recording.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Sucharita, ma'am. It was